We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at Lumen Field here in the SoDo District of Seattle. Tonight, it's our first Monday night game of the new season, and we've got a good one coming up, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Anders Carlson has his teed up, ready to get started.
And off we go from Seattle.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Carry here for Robinson.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
Robinson up the middle. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Again, it's Robinson.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got the lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And he'll take this down to the 33. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 8.
Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
Five wide. Regular. Get down.
Allen going to throw.
And that's going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Allen now looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Robinson.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. To throw, it's Allen. This is caught. Touchdown! Quentin Johnston from 19 yards away. And the Seahawks are on the board here first in the season opener. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Yellow.
They start the drive with Cook. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On first down, Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
At the 37-yard line.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Throwing now is Mahomes. His throw incomplete.
Normally he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Mahomes. That is caught. And some room to maneuver. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big gain of 31 on third down.
First down, Washington.
Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Cook up the gut. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Greedy Williams picks it off.
And the Seahawks are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now Allen. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. It's a gain of 15, 1st down Seahawks.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one. 2nd down and a run by Robinson.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Play action. Now it's Allen. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. There he goes, left side. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to the ground with Robinson. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Robinson with another carry. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Bijan Robinson halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Seahawks go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington 1st down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th.
They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest. I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the 1st down. But they decided keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed.
Now this throw caught left side. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 14. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Donovan Peoples-Jones.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Commanders are back within a score.
Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Anders Carlson to kick off.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away.
Now a hit and a loose football.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
So a turnover there on the kickoff. And don't look now, but that just made things a little more interesting.
Very interesting, because when you're trailing in a game, these are mistakes that you pray for. You just went down and scored. Now you get the football right back with another great opportunity.
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Dalvin Cook.
And down to the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. He will push his way down to about the 14.
Jalen Carter in on that tackle.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
This a 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. Going to throw right side here. Complete.
And the Commanders are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Cook is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now here's Mahomes, and he will find Ridley on the left side. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st down, Allen. But it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
He gets it to Johnston.
And crossover out of bounds right at the 25. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
But he's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, 2 is not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me. He knows how to get open downfield.
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Now 2nd and 9.
To the air, Allen. Touchdown, Seahawks. Tyler Boyd as the first half is winding down.
And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And it's now 21-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Glenn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first two quarters they had two costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it would be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Touchdown, Washington.
Dalvin Cook,
38 yards.
And the Commanders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
Alert, alert, alert.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Allen going to go on 4th down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
At the 42-yard line.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Checks this one down to Robinson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
They certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Allen's throw is complete. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the Commanders' 35-yard line.
Allen.
This is caught. It's Boyd. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards the pickup there.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Now they'll send Boyd in motion left. Hand off now to Robinson.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Bijan Robinson.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Seahawks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead now up to 14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And the Washington first down.
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
The 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. 50, yellow. Attack.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
17-yard line.
Yellow. 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there.
Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. On the give, here's Robinson. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Allen. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup on the first down, that's going to leave a mark, because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Now he's into the clear. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
On the run, it's Robinson. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win. And
intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
And the Commanders are right back in this football game. Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Mahomes going to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo up.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Fortunate to get that football back. Was trailing here in the second half. Last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Mahomes firing complete. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Washington.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they're this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
First down, Commanders.
Mahomes to throw once more. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Bradley Chubb now with his second sack here on opening night. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Mahomes. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Here they are.
Touchdown, Washington.
Calvin Ridley, a 16-yard touchdown.
And the Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Commanders 21. Anders Carlson to kick off.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Now Allen. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
At the 39-yard line.
So Allen's going to look to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes.
Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts,
as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Here comes 2nd down. Mahomes will throw.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 16.
Mahomes. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Mekhi Blackman's got it.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead now up to 14.